Hey guys, on some recent videos a few people have commented about how loud the cicadas are, how loud the insects are in Japan in summer. Yes, sometimes it's so loud you can barely hear each other talk when you're outside, and they've been starting at 4:30 in the morning quite often, and if the temperature stays over 30 degrees all night, which it sometimes does, they don't stop, so they just keep going 24 hours a day. Right? It's just sort of dull, you know, all the time. However, you'll notice that at the old farmhouse today, it's actually really quiet, and with occasional bursts of semi, but mostly it's been pretty quiet. And I've come out to do some stuff in the garden, and I've found out why. So the semi's life cycle, I can't remember how long it is, it's not super long. So they come out of the ground like larvae, they're larvae in the ground, and they come out and climb up the trees and do their cycle, and then they just die. So then we start to find them all over the ground, like this. Yeah, I've got to be careful, because someone was really angry recently and unsubscribed from our channel because of that video that showed the praying mantis eating a semi, and apparently it was cruelty to animals or something. So David Attenborough and all those people that do the documentaries showing lions eating zebras and stuff, apparently those people are bad people, and apparently we're bad people for showing it too, so have to be very careful about showing you things like this. I didn't kill him, he just died on his own. His life was at an end, and we will give him a dignified burial. So anyway, that's the insect thing. So yeah, it's sort of really enjoyable today to be so peaceful. Ah, isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? So for now, anyway, they'll start up again. It's very reliant on temperature. There's still a lot of them up in the trees, and it depends on the temperature and the wind and all sorts of things when they start up. So we know every year when it gets to about 30 degrees, when it's consistently over 30 degrees, that's usually when they start up. That's a cicada. The other thing is, now let's put our little friend down here for a moment, very gently, so we don't upset anybody. The other thing that's interesting is the rainy season stopped a couple of weeks ago, and since then there's been zero rain, so the grass and everything's a little bit dry. However, the air is really humid, and as a result of that, the air conditioners produce an incredible amount of condensation. So if you have a look at our air conditioning, there's our air conditioner over there, split system air conditioner, and that's the water outlet for the condensation. So what we do is we run it over here in a hose, and it will fill up that watering can in, well, while we're sleeping, so 7 or 8 hours, it'll fill up that watering can and overflow, and then start going onto the grass. So that's our plan there. So that's that aircon. We've got two, and the other one around the side here. Hello, lizard. That's a lot of water, isn't it? That one actually runs more than the other one. So what we do is we just let it fill up in that bucket, and then we just bring the watering can in and soak it in, and then we use the watering can to water our trees and flowers and whatever else we want to give the water to, rather than just lose it, you know, because apparently it's quite clean water, that condensation water. But today's plan is to find some old hosing from out the back here and run this hose out to the front to the grass. So there's a bit of faffing around, but there's a bit of old hose lying around, so it's probably not a bad thing to do. So, that's all from the old Japanese farmhouse garden today. Got to go to work now. More videos coming soon.